which was a lot.
Today was a lot.
You look tired.
Do I?
Stop saying that to people.
You look tired.
I don't think I look that tired, but thank you.
Do you want her to stop being the Prime Minister?
You smell great.
Thank you. I'm trying a new deodorant. It contains palm tree.
Oh.
The whole tree?
Do you want to hit us with
One.
It's Old Spice Fiji.
Oh.
I got tired of smelling like fruit punch, which was weird for me because I like smelling like fruit punch.
Just dust a little tang in there.
This is a weird thing. If you want to smell like fruit punch, Old Spice Wolfsbane or whatever.
Old Spice Wolfsbane's legit.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a little tired of that line, like that cycle of Old Spice.
Oh, like Bear Glove and
Bear Glove, Wolfsbane,
Lion
Party time and then some.
Balls. I have no idea what it was.
and then they've got the location-based flavors, which are like Fiji, and there's like a cycle of those as well. And I find them all a little heavy on the perfume. So my standby has been the like plain old like Old Spice Sport 24-hour protection.
I'm a pure
When-
sport man.
Yeah.
When Old Spice was doing
God, I hope you don't smell like sport when you put it on.
when Old Spice was doing that promotion where the Old Spice guy was doing video responses to random people on Twitter.
It was
Yep.
Isaiah.
Yeah,
Isaiah Mustafa.
yeah.
you.
They did one for to Kathleen. When she was having a conversation with someone about Old Spice, and basically her angle, I think the text of her thing was like, I'm basically paraphrasing, but it's like, you should just buy it and support their cool marketing. Fiji away! and which is why I always remember that whenever you mention Fiji. And yeah, you could probably find it out there somewhere, but yeah, because he got to open with, hello, Kathleen _LRR. which was very fun.
I'm definitely going to call shenanigans on the naming of any deodorant or antiperspirant as sport, though.
Fair.
Not because of it smelling like sport.
Sure.
Like, smelling, like, you're right, you don't want to smell
No,
like
it's-
sport. But there is no deodorant or antiperspirant sold at the consumer level on Earth that is going to survive
A
and
sport.
keep you smelling nice through significant physical activity.
The only thing I'm upset about is that the Old Spice names, like the Wolfsbane and stuff like that, the girls' ones that actually smell nice,
Yeah.
that smell like flowers and roses and soft things. Like, I want to be soft. But then it's like,
There we go.
Can we have that?
can we
This
watch
is-
that?
You know, Johnny, pull that, or anybody, pull up that YouTube. We'll watch it after we're done here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't get any of that stuff, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
Because
You just get, like,
we get, like,
spring mist.
yeah,
Yeah.
and sparkly unicorn poop.
And you
You're like,
and you
I don't-
smell like laundry detergent.
I don't want that.
Yeah. I really like, or baby powder, I really like in the Old Spice line, I think it's amber, because it's like, well, what would that smell like? Well, it smells like black currants. And it's amazing. It smells so good.
I like smelling like fruits and stuff. I just don't want to be called one.
Yeah.
I'm very confused as to how I'm supposed to read my deodorant labels.
Oh, yeah?
As ever since Costco stopped carrying the Old Spice Pure Sport,
Okay.
I've now been forced to switch to the Dove Men Plus Care.
Oh, I hate that.
Men Care Plus.
Men
Men
products,
Care.
manly men. Dove man.
I will go on forever. Do
It
not
comes in
serve
a
me.
gunmetal gray bottle.
Oh my god.
I know because
It's
I
actually
have one.
gun
And,
flavored.
like, okay, so the worst part of it is most of the time I am like pretty down on the like artificially masculinizing products to like the tactical deodorant. But I actually really like the Dove Man products.
It's
They're
good.
not significantly different from the.
Were you able
like,
to
the
grab that,
regular
Sean?
Dove
They're good
ones.
That video?
products. It's
Okay,
just
cool.
so
They're really nice.
they're really good. It's just ridiculous that we have to do that.
Yeah.
Desperately want to get back to this chat because I love this, but I'm going to introduce a challenge that we had earlier for Jordan to undergo a makeover of sorts. I don't know exactly what it will entail, but I do know that TQ has agreed to give him that makeover, and they're going to go off camera. They're going to work on that. We're not going to check in with him. We're going to have a reveal later because there are myriad things that go on behind the scenes that everyone has to cover off for anyway to do the work. So Jordan's busy, but TQ's going to make sure that everything looks all right.
I don't want to buy the masculine deodorants because they don't smell as good. Anyway, that's my final
My-
thing. I'm gonna make Jordan glittery.
Honestly, my favorite piece
Makeover,
of, my favorite piece of
makeover,
Old Spice
makeover.
advertisement,
Yeah.
and this is in the face of all the amazing video stuff they've done, is a print ad that was just a picture of the old cylindrical one,
Yeah.
right? And all it was a picture of that, and the caption that was like, "But if your grandfather hadn't used it, you wouldn't be here."
Yeah.
Good.
It's pretty strong. I
It
mean,
was just like it's saying the same thing as the Axe commercials,
yeah.
but in a much classier way.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing that grates me about Costco deodorant is that they do still carry
Old Spice.
Old Spice Pure Sport,
As a deodorant.
but only the deodorant and not the antiperspirant.
I like to not sweat.
Yes.
Body hack for life.
I don't like wearing antiperspirant because it dries me out too much. I need to wear the deodorant because I need to maintain kind of a dampness. Because I have dry skin.
Again, it's a personal choice.
Yeah.
Do you? Sometimes people, and sometimes it's not even a choice. Sometimes you have to not. But I prefer not to sweat.
I just blow through antiperspirant. Like,
Here we go.
just like,
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
Right
fire
through
it out the
Let us
pores.
watch this
John
video.
Cena. Yeah, here we go. John's just doing everything by himself at the moment. What's up, man? Yep. Oh.
RR tweeted, I think some people are under the idea women don't like the smell of Old Spice. It's a lie. We do. Fiji away. Of course it's a lie, Kathleen. _LRR. Many people are under the false impression that Old Spice only comes in one scent, or that all of our scents smell the same. The truth is, we have 14 different scents, each specifically formulated for different types of women's romance scent, intake manifold, femulator, combustion seduction, uptake accelerators. Thanks for pointing this out, Kathleen.
We should sample him saying LRR.
We really
Put
should.
that at the beginning of each video.
Yeah. Put this away.
I was certainly. I promise you, Graham. I've been looking. Oh well, okay. Ian and Graham, you both are leaving.
Yeah.
How do you feel about doing this? Did you do this?
No. But
No.
that's easy.
Great. I'm going to send that on. We'll get that set up for you,
Okay.
and that'll be the last thing you do before you have to.
Leave.
What led to that? That was years ago. After the first campaign that introduced Isaiah Mustafa as the Old Spice guy, they did for like 3 days. They did this where they were just scouring Twitter for anyone talking about Old Spice or just about deodorant or anything, and recording clips. They were on a set with him and a crew and writers, and they were just like, great, here's the script, go, and they'd record it and upload it immediately. It was no one ever done anything like that before. It was amazing.
I know I feel more positive about the brand because of it, and that
Yeah.
sucks because I know where that's coming from. But I do actually feel more positive about the brand because of it.
I literally buy Old Spice not because their ads have worked in the classical sense,
Yeah.
but because their ads entertain me, and I want to encourage them to make more of them.
Yes.
Yeah, and the moment they
Which
stop,
the end result is the same.
Yeah.
So they don't care.
and it kind of also feels like the moment they stop doing that, then maybe I'll just stop buying the product.
but probably not.
But
because
probably
at that
not.
point you've got brand loyalty and branded inertia built
I
in.
like the way I smell.
Yeah, which is true because like the Old Spice ads are not as good as they were in those early years, but I'm now buying them for years now, so I'm not going to stop.
Whose
so.
slogan is you're
It
gonna like the way you
works.
smell?
Good job.
Burger King?
Burger
All right,
King.
well,
You're gonna like the way you
smell.
smell.